A marriage made in heaven.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
The
Yeah,
jitters.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
Yeah, of course you didn't come to California to become a secretary. You probably were like, oh, I'm gonna be an actress. Yeah, okay.
Get an ID.
I'll see you in that bed street, man. I'll see you there.
Can you drive to this one?
Can you drive to all of them, please?
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let him go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Yeah, Anna Rodriguez. She's delicious, man. I mean, tacos and burritos. Is that racist? I really need to check my cis level. My whistle level. So many loading screens, man. The game is called loading screens. The game. L-A-O-D. Get it? Loading. Wait, that's spelled backwards then. Or wrong. L-O-A-D. There we go. $4:26 a.m.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Yellow Brick Road. Find nothing in the Yellow Brick Road but piss. Because it's called the Yellow Brick Road, you dummy. Think it was made out of, like, paint? Nah.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind. Patterson has life insurance.
Untimely death or permanent incapacitation. Huh. There's a knife wound to his chest right there. Surely I can't be the only one that sees this, right? How does a car make a stabbing? Wow. Take that money, man. Nope.
We can notify next of kin.
Yeah. Get all that $16,000. Which is so much money. Right? So much money. See you later, man. Nice talking to you, too.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Yeah.
Very common in auto injuries.
Oh.
Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Probably had a hood ornament then, huh?
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Oh.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
I accidentally walked all over blood.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
A bat in hell? What?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Alright, let's go down this
It's all
hallway,
yours,
dude.
detective.
Let's go down, down, down. Ooh, paper. Oh, what? It's a hash-slinging slasher.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife. I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Excuse me? There we go, now I feel all nice and secure outside. Is there anything in these trash cans? What in here?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
And their barbecue sauce. I like to explore everything, man.
Miss Perry,
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Yes, Bukowski.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Look at that face.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Huh.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the
Oh my God.
newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress.
Of course
and
you are.
Things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Of course.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Well, we're gonna put you away. If you don't shut the fuck up.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Yeah, my guy's a no nonsense guy. There we go. Man, I wish I could talk.
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got money.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch.
It's the guy from Mad
Hired
Men.
help. I run the place when the owner ain't
Haven't
around.
heard that series? Then go to
Where is
Netflix
the
and
owner?
watch it.
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Yeah, of course. Like your face and that
Do
mustache.
you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Just intuition, man. Truth or a lie?
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Is he
Was Lester
homosexual?
drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Let's see. I want to tell this guy's lying. Huh. This fucking smug bitch. Ruben answer.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bullshit.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars? They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Nothing can go wrong with love tap. What's up, bro?
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Sure, buddy. You do your thing. Do my thing.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Yeah, excuse me, thug. I need to make a collect call to Norway to order a whale.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go check that whore of a wife's location. I know she's lying, man. I don't even met this chick, and she's lying to me. Look at this music. Whoa. I'm not lying. I'm pretty angry because that chick's already lying to me, and I haven't even met her. That fucking cunt. I'm gonna have to teach her the lesson of loyalty and honesty and friendship. Because obviously, she does not understand friendship. What's with this music? Man. we walked there? Nice.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
This fucking smug, arrogant, thieving bitch.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, good friends.
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Fucking bitch smiling at me.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver.
Sure.
Poor guy had no chance.
This bitch.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
What was that, Daniel? No idea.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
Clutching at straws, you say?
You married? The arguments are never any different.
Okay, that didn't work out very well.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved
Bullshit.
away.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that
Little
up,
man, I'll show you. Insurance letter.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Fucking bitches. Hey. Hey. You. Be quiet. Don't talk to me. Let me get my new outfit on. Yeah, that's how we do it.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
You know exactly where we're going. Going to take the road to hell.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff?
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb.
You're not as dumb as what? You're not as dumb as what? Blood on the bumper.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Oh, catch! You want to play a little game of chicken?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Fuck your goalposts. This guy thinks he can get away from the law. I am the law. I am the law. I am the law. Get over here.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Ooh. Come on, man. I'm a cop. Get out of my way.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Ah.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy
Out of the way.
Don't let
Ain't
that asshole
getting
get away.
Fuck your wheels. Back here, nerd. Complete Magic the Gathering. Ooh. Oh, this guy. Give up?
Right, I give up.
Yeah?
Jesus Christ.
That's it. Cuff him and we're
Yeah, that's
done.
what we think.
Give it up, LAPD! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Victory. Hello.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Let me make a collect call to my wife.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Thanks.
Nice lady. Watch out, ma'am.
I
Get out of the way.
I read about him in the paper. I survived the war for this.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you
Central
wanna go?
Morgue. Yeah, just keep on running. This one this way too. I ain't even controlling my character. Pathfinding for the win. Fred Meyer's 100% apple juice. Wait a minute. On the Fred Meyer thing it says 100% juice apple. This isn't apple juice, it's juice apple. My life is a lie. Everything I know is just a fallacy. What is wrong with me? From your ordinary families. 130% vitamin C daily value per serving. Not a low-calorie food. See nutrient information for sugar and calorie content. No sugar added. But it's lying to me. There's sugar right here. My life is a lie. At least no lies can happen anymore, right?
He's being decisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No
That's
one's ever
sad.
laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down.
Gas
They'll both
chamber.
get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Bring him in.
I'm out of here.
Let's go talk to that Sabo motherfucker at his bar. Hold on, I don't... Let's see here. Why can't I set my book? Calm down. Yeah, they better calm down before I start whacking people. See people. They were Stabbo. I guess we're gonna go here.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm gonna drive. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I want to go to the bar one last time.
Entering into the 415 possible mental case. At 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Wait a minute, is that the bar right there? All these places look alike. Look at that, it's awesome.
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
We do. Indeed we do. Okay, we're at the right place. We should enter through the back. Because we're spec ops. Why no entering through the back?
Lester could be a heel, but
I
that's
see
a
you.
lousy way for anyone to go out.
What now?
I say we do it clean and fast. Hit her with the evidence and pack her off to Central. Go.
Well, I guess I can't go through the back. I thought I was gonna be all stealthy, but no.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
Oh God.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good
He's
it
so
could be,
angry.
all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him.
Oh.
Shoot him, for God's sake.
Come on, Salvo, come back here. I want to talk about your bar. It's beautiful. Gotcha. I can teleport.
Stop or I will shoot.
I will shoot. Odd man out. One club. The 111 club. Man, why that guy shoot the girl? I mean, she was a bitch, so. I mean, the ass was fat, I'm guessing. Because other than that, she had no redeeming qualities at all. Although $16 is really nice. But is it really worth killing somebody over?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
We're gonna go drink at their own bar. It's awesome. Man, I knew it. I knew for a second that we had to go to Rise again. God damn.